Welcome back to another Dark Souls video, my fellow Tarnished people. We are going to be going from Izaleth today, all the way to Duke's Archive to go kill Ceathless. And then I think by the end of it I might make a trip back to the Undead Parish and go to the bridge, where the Sunlight Altar is, so I can kill the Kite Dragon. Now, to activate Ceathless Discharge to actually start fighting you, you have to come grab these items that are right around the corner up here. Once you grab those items, you're going to run back to the fog door you entered in, and wait for him to fall off the map over there, and boom, you already beat him. Now I will be speeding up this part of the next video and a couple other parts because it's a long journey in here and this area is pretty big. Now for one of the easier boss fights, I'd say, you're going to have to go to its left side, run up to it, hit that once, then you're going to go to the right side, hit that once, and then you're going to drop down the middle and hit the center once. And then the boss is dead. Now whether you hit the left or the right side first, as soon as you do, and you run back, the floor will start crumbling. Be careful not to fall down there, it's instant death. And also, it doesn't matter if you hit the left side first or the right side first. Just figured I should say that, because if you're new to the game and you don't know, you might think that I meant you have to hit the left side first, and you don't. Now, I know I said he was easier than most boss fights, but I ended up dying, so I came back, and when you drop down right here, you'll see down the center is broken, and that's where you're going to want to head to. Last hit is right here, and then you're done. Now, after you've done this, the next thing we're going to do is head towards Nito, which will take us to the Giant's Tomb area. So, in order to reach there, you'll have to travel to Firelink Shrine, and then go to the right side where there is a graveyard. Once you see the graveyard with all the tombstones and skeletons, you'll notice there's a staircase to the left that leads downward, and it will lead you here eventually to the pinwheel. You're going to want to kill the pinwheel, and head upstairs to the ladder on the right side, literally to the right of him in this cutscene. And once you're up there, you'll notice it's all pitch black, so you're going to want to have either the skull lantern or something like that, maybe a spell to cast light, anything that'll help you in this area with the darkness. Quick tip if you are having trouble with this boss, which is possible, his weaknesses are blunt weapons and fire damage. Now for the next boss, we're going to be trying to make our way to Seath the Scaleless. In order to get over there, you're going to have to reach the Duke Archives. First, go to the first Anor Londo bonfire you have. It should just say Anor Londo on it. Click that, and once you get there, go up the stairs and to the left, and you'll see there's another staircase over here past the giants. You'll know you're going the right way when you reach a hallway up here that's going to have some boars in it. You can get 2 of them. Possible chance you might get the iron boar helm. And that thing's not bad at all. Has cool features. I've always liked it. Now after this crystal guy, there's also a twinkling titanite bug up here, so make sure you kill that if you need any twinkling titanite. Also, if you need to farm it later because you need a bunch of it in a bundle, well, right before Seath the Scaleless, you can also farm all the clam enemies there repeatedly numerous times. After you defeat Seath the Scaleless would be preferred because then you'll have the bonfire so you can just rest and just keep going back and forth and doing it. If you had the gold servant ring on, you could use that, and that'll help you increase your item drop rate, so you might have a better chance of getting Twinkling Titanite off of maybe 3 out of the 5 enemies there. Now, for anyone new to the game, you have to actually let yourself die here, but I was just messing around to see how long he would not be able to kill me, because I should have died easily here numerous times, but it just takes forever sometimes. Now it's gonna spawn you down this cell. And if you look to the right outside that cell door right there, there's an enemy, and you're just gonna kill it. It'll give you a key, and then you'll be able to get out of the cell. Then you're gonna have to go downstairs and then climb up a ladder so you can use a music player to stop it. You'll also find a key in the chest over there, and if you grab that key, you can make your way all the way back upstairs and get out of here and go to the Duke's Archives and start making your way fully towards Seath the Scaleless. Also, where all those little blue monsters are coming out, there's a gate down there, or a door, whatever you want to call it, that's locked. And you can get a key for it later on after the Duke's Archive area, and come back here and unlock it to get a Firekeeper soul that's down there to upgrade your Estus flask.
As a student of the arts, you understand me. Hello, as a Hello again. Alas, I'm in prison once again. I don't suppose the archives, such a storehouse, the thought offends me so. As a student of the arts, you understand me.
And over here in this area is the area that you'll find that key that I was referring to earlier to get the free Firekeeper soul down in that gate that's locked or door. And once you open up that, you'll get the Firekeeper soul. If you want to go upgrade your Estus flask before the boss fight, it might be helpful if you're struggling on this. Or if you think you will struggle on this, I should say. Now, continuing down here may seem a little weird, but most of the paths to get to the boss right here are all invisible. So as soon as you see that sign, or if you just look straight ahead, you'll know just continue straight ahead right there. Follow the same path. Most of these have messages on them because other players are nice enough to at least do that. But be careful, some of them could be trolling, so you might end up in an area where you're stuck. And just like this, I turned away for 1 second and watch what happens. So, in order to get his tail to chop off, most likely, you're going to want to lean over to that crystal that you need to hit in order for you to be able to do any damage to it. What he'll do is he'll accidentally hit it himself, and you can pull out the Gargoyle's Halberd. There's also Soul Spear, I think, a spell you can cast right here in this weak spot on his tail, which is best to be hit right there, where there's no magic crystals on it or anything. That's where you're going to want to aim and try to chop it off. I used the Gargoyle's Halberd my first few hits, and then I switched to my club. Now after all the years of playing this game, or just playing it for a week and then not playing it again for another couple years, back when I was younger till now, I never came here to kill the Kite Dragon, and I never could. So I decided to come back and why not test out my weapons, see what I could do on him. Well, looks like he didn't really stand much of a chance, but his fire did do some damage. That will be the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate if you can leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, any recommendations to the content, or things that you would like to see in the video, or games future-wise that I should play, let me know.